is the most beautiful thing in the world for you? The most beautiful thing in the world? Can it be food related? It's probably gonna be food related. Food related stuff, I guess like clear beaches with white sands are pretty beautiful. Corgis are pretty beautiful. Yeah, that's about it. That's it. Just those three. Everything else ugly.
What is the most beautiful thing in the world for you? People who are patient and kind, I think, are the most beautiful in the world.
What is the most beautiful thing in the world for you? Real chili nansan. Let me think about this for a second. I'll give you two answers. I think it's really beautiful when people are they go to like extra mile to be kind to somebody else. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, I saw this like clip on Instagram, and this guy was on the highway and he had like a stroke or something, so he lost consciousness, but the car kept going. But the guy next to him saw that, so he went in front of the car and hit his brakes so he could stop the other car. That was more like an intangible thing, but you know, just ocean, mountain, the sunset, that's really beautiful too.
What is the most beautiful thing in the world for you? Beautiful? Oh, that's so hard. There's so many beautiful things in the world. There's a lot of beautiful things in the world. Beautiful, I don't know. I would have to say nature, probably. But yeah, I would probably say nature.
Real chillin' son? What is the most beautiful thing in the world for you? That's so wholesome. Most beautiful thing in the world. I don't know. That's a hard question. I think one of the most beautiful things in the world for me is like seeing... Oh, I know one of the things that really like captures my attention or makes me like in awe is like when I talk to my friends or my family about things that they're passionate about, and they talk about it like, you know, like the way they talk about things that they're super into. They're just so into it that I can tell that they love it so much that it makes me feel warm inside, you know? But like visually, ooh, I really like sunsets. Sunsets, you can never get tired of the sunsets. Or like, ooh, this one time I went to like, those lantern festivals. Like it looks like, from the movie Tango, when you like lift up your lanterns and like it's a bunch of lanterns all at the same time going up into the sky and there's stars. That was really pretty too, if you're talking about like scenery stuff. But yeah, wait, I'm telling you, come on guys, if you guys experience that too, right? Like when you're talking to a friend or a family member and then you ask them like, oh, what you been doing, or like what are your goals and dreams or aspirations, and they're just like talking for a long time, and I'm just like, I cry. I'm here to support you on whatever your dreams and goals are. Seeing my dad and mom like happy because of me and my achievements really makes me like tear up. I'm like, oh shit. Because you know, they sacrifice a lot for us. So I'm just like, if I can like make them happy and proud, then I'm doing it right? I'm doing life right.
What is the most beautiful thing in the world to you? Love. Is that cheesy? I think love is pretty. Oh.
What is the most beautiful things in the world for you? Most beautiful things? Babies! They are cute. Beautiful.
Oh, head damn. What's the most beautiful thing in the world to you, family? And I say that I feel serious guilt because I don't visit my family enough. It's expensive to go back to my res.
What is the most beautiful thing in the world for you? Real chillin', damn it. Up north, Wisconsin, like up north, like an hour away from the UP. Going out alone, not even smoking, just going out alone smoking makes it even better. Going out onto the dock, laying down when everyone's like gone to sleep and shit, and just staring at the infinite amount of stars. So beautiful. It like literally makes me want to cry. It's crazy because you live in the city and you're like, oh, you see a couple stars here and there, but like you see all of them up there. It's like, wow, pollution totally exists. Light pollution specifically.
What is the most beautiful thing in the world for me? Probably trees. Probably like trees and the sun, I guess. Trees, flowers, grass, nature.
What is the most beautiful thing in the world for you? My mom. And clouds. Love me some cloud porn. My whole Instagram story has a section for clouds and cloud porn strictly. I am a mom. I'm driving. If I notice some clouds, I will pull over. I will pull over and take pictures of the clouds.
What is the most beautiful thing in the world for you? My mother. Like people-wise, probably my mother. I love her. She's beautiful. She's the best.
What is the most beautiful thing in the world to you? Hi, real Chilean son. The most beautiful thing in the world to me. I think the most beautiful thing in the world to me is the Fibonacci sequence. I think that is the most beautiful thing in the world. Fibonacci sequence is a mathematical sort of, I can show you guys if you don't know what it is. It's a reoccurring pattern all throughout nature, and I think it is one of the most beautiful things in the world. You can find it on all things small, like on a molecular level. You can find them throughout nature, in plants, specifically a nautilus shell. That's another one. But yeah, that would probably be the most beautiful thing in the world to me. It's a math thing. It's kind of a weird answer, but I think it's pretty cool.
The most beautiful thing in the world to me, aside from my wife, is the view of all of the stars. That's the most beautiful thing to me. What's the most beautiful thing to you?
Definitely the view.
Lights, fuck.
I have to say that the view is Tokyo Tower.
Yeah, that's very. Oh,
It's just so I show you.
it is very.
Chilling, I show you. It's just.
It's crazy, man. Like, cause in this big city, you don't see stars. Like, you see stars, but you see like 10 of them, or like 20, right? And you forget what like the actual sky looks like. And then you go to like in the middle of nowhere in the nighttime in the dark, dude, and you see the entire sky just filled with stars. It's unbelievable.
I mean, can we talk about the view right here?
Yeah.
Just like the Tokyo Tower sky. For me, that's the best. I just love the view of the Tokyo Tower, and it changes colors.
Wow, that's a really good shot.
Yeah.
Like,
And
it's
if you're
really
having
nice
bad
to see.
days, just go there. Everything, you feel so much better.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. It's just very special for me, like looking at Tokyo Towers, especially at night. Because like every time I go home from school, like I saw Tokyo Tower, this color, at nighttime especially, it's just like when I had a bad day at school, and just made me feel better looking at Tokyo Tower. So Tokyo Tower is very special for me. Seriously. It's just too pretty to look at. Anyway, I love Tokyo Tower.